Hi everybody, and welcome to my video where I, CreativeSarah, am going to show you how to be creative with some Dollar Tree surfaces. Well, just one today. We are using this $1.25 surface from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to show you how to make it into a wowie decor piece for your home. Now, you can do this with any of our design transfers, but today I'm going to use our Halloween damask pattern, okay? So this is the Halloween damask pattern. You could use mini buffalo check, you could use stripe, you could use animal print, you could use any design pattern to do this. So the first thing that I would like to do is switch my camera so you can see my work area and what I'm gonna do. So let me do that real quick. Now, this comes with, obviously I don't need the tag. I will leave this on here in case I want to hang it, or I can add to it. And this little lovely raffia thing is glued on here. I'm just going to remove it. We can reuse it, but I'm just going to kind of pull it off of the glue. Now, there is this glue. You can try to remove it if you want. You don't have to if you intend on putting another embellishment on there, because you know that glue residue may stick there. You could use some heat to try to get it off, but that's pretty good. I will add, I'll be adding something on here, so I'll show you in a minute why we're gonna do that. As usual, I am going to color this surface, and so let's see, actually I may take this off just to make it easier. So it had a nice easy tie. I'm just going to spray with water. Okay, so there's water everywhere. Okay, so there's water everywhere. Now I'm going to take my newest favorite color for fall. It's called Rust. And we can use a color tray to just kind of scoop some of that out of the container and into this tray. I actually am going to just kind of paint this entire thing with our rust. Now remember, this is going on nice and smooth, like a rusty wash over the pumpkin, because I sprayed it with water. So just remember that so that you can do it to your pumpkin. If you're a maker and you love this idea, what a great inexpensive, oh, my camera's on my watch. What a great inexpensive way to create some decor. You can also do this with any shape. I, in particular, love this because there are 3 raised patches on this pumpkin. Oops, this is my empty water. Just going to add a little in there because as I go, it kind of can tend to dry out. And we don't need that. Oh my gosh, I just love this color so much. Like, thank you to our Chalk Couture art studio for giving us amazing on-trend colors. You can kind of see where that glue residue is. All right, so we're just painting this haphazardly, honestly. You don't have to be super duper like careful and you don't have to have it look perfect because number one, pumpkins have like shading, right? You don't have to worry so much. I kind of want my shading to be around these curves a little bit. So I'm going to go over those, make them slightly darker. There you go. Think of contouring like with your makeup. So I'm just contouring the pumpkin, but have no fear. It's not done yet. We are going to add some awesome wow. We're going to do a wow factor here. Okay. So I think I'm done with the orange. I'm sorry, rust. I'm done with the rust for now. So I'm going to set it aside and grab my dryer so that we can dry this. If you are new, I would love for you to comment VIP so that I can give you an invite into my free group, you guys. You'll find more ideas, inspiration, and of course, insider information right there in my group. Have you tried, give me a 1 if you have tried Chalk Couture. Some of you may be experts, I know, I totally get it. But if you've tried it, give me a 1. If you have not tried it, you should. I have samples available. All you have to do is comment the word sample, and I will send you a link, and you'll be able to grab that sample from the link. It is a really cute little sample kit. Comes with a reusable transfer stencil, silk screen. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to wax these top parts because this is raw wood, because I did paint it, but I want to protect both this finish and my transfer from each other. You want the surface to stay at the surface, and you want the sticky transfer portion to stay sticky. So we are just waxing. Let me do a little bit more on the center one. These feel really good. I might need, there we go. Okay, perfect. Now, I'm going to grab my transfer, and this is a giant 18 by 18 transfer. It's really large. All I'm going to do is peel back a portion of it. I'm going to take my pumpkin, stick it under there, and I'm just going to lay this flat. You can totally see the pumpkin under it. No wrinkles. Okay. This is important because you want to see the raised part of your pumpkin so that we can only transfer onto that portion. Now, I'm going to grab a mini squeegee because I want to be able to control. I could do this with a larger squeegee, but I don't want to press down accidentally on the lower parts with a big squeegee. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab my black velvet. Now, if you want to be fancy, and you totally can, you could use the shimmer shadow and make it sparkly, or just black velvet. I added both of these into the cart link that I have, the shop the look link. I have both of these added into there in case you wanted one or the other. But when you go and click on that and you want to purchase, you can remove which one you don't want. Either way, I hope that all of you guys have been checking your email today. All my club members got an email about a really awesome promotion going on right now in September to purchase. Are you ready? You get 50% off A-size transfers that are in the special section. All you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is log into my website as yourself, obviously, and hit that specials tab, that specials button for shopping. And the A size that are 50% off will come up. Isn't that awesome? It's such a good deal. I am like super geeked about it. And there are a lot. There's a whole selection of them. And they are all current awesome transfers. All right, so I'm just following the shape of this cutout. If I got a boo-boo or whatever, it's okay. I can blend it out or kind of fix it. That's why chalk paste is such an awesome medium to use when you're creating. Super fixable, if that is a word. All right. Anybody doing anything fun tonight? We have our first home football game. So we are headed there, which is why I'm wearing my awesome Vicksburg gear. Let me get up to the top here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see how this looks. Okay. Make sure I have all the parts. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. Okay, you guys, let's reveal. OMG, it looks so cool. All right, let me pull this off. I'm going to show you how we can clean this so easily. I'm going to spray with some water. You know, black is our favorite chalk color to clean with. I say that in jest. I am going to get the majority of the chalk off with my board eraser. This is probably one of the last projects I will use it on. It is almost dead. It is almost dead to me. But it still works. So I need to use every last bit of it. All right, that is gonna be done. I don't know why I just rinsed it out because I'm throwing it in the trash. All right, now I'm gonna wipe clean all of these little crumbles. Those are from the board eraser, of course. Now clean again. This is especially helpful if you don't really have a big sink or a big area to wash your transfers. Doing it this way. You also, I mean, you can take it to the bathtub if you're using the whole thing But just in a pinch, you know, with just a little work, you can get this done. I use towels all the time, and I just wash them up. They come nice and clean. All right, now we're gonna open that up because we do have to clean the inside. There we go. So I am just going to wipe clean the inside part of the mat, the backer sheet, and then we have to wash this side. Just takes like one, again. I hate Clorox wipes. This ripped twice trying to pull it out of the container. They need to improve their wipes. Take a note from Costco, please. Kirkland wipes are my favorite. They're also bigger, much bigger. Not the super, you know, the ones that are like scrubby, not the super scrubby ones. I'm just gonna dry this a little so that I can roll it back onto the backer sheet. And we've got to clean a nice clean transfer. I just wiped that in the pumpkin. Goodness gracious. Okay. All right, let's bring this over here and we're going to dry it. Almost dry. All right, you guys, now we are going to embellish, and it's going to be so stinking easy to embellish. I'm going to grab all of my little things. I'm just grabbing a few clippings here and there from some ribbons that I happen to have, because we are doing this way. All right. There we go. Now, I've got these two fun little pieces, plus some black, some orange, and we are going to just tie it up. And of course, here we go. Got my piece of black baker's twine, and I am just doing a double knot. We'll untwist it a little bit. we go. Trying to untwist as best I can. You know what works the best is having your detail tool. There we go. Get that detail tool out and start splitting. Okay, so now I need to, this got a little bit long on the other side, so I'm just trying to adjust. It slipped through. If I can't adjust it, I can always trim it back. I think I'll just trim it. That seems to be easier. Then I'll have 2 different sizes and it will be fine. Scissors. There we go. This can use a little trim as well. Same with these. Okay. Get all that excess. Open this up. And I think we'll trim just a little bit off of here. This is going to get put on right there, smack dab in the middle, right where the other one was. And I've got some black string. Now, if you don't want to hang this, you don't have to. What you can do is put your bow up a little bit higher and allow it to just kind of, there we go. OMG, you guys, look how cute. I stinking love it. So we can hang this. You can attach it to a wreath. You could put it on, it is a decent size. You could put it on a shelf or put it in a display easel, or like a tier tray. It could go possibly on the bottom shelf, maybe on the top shelf. Yeah, but isn't it adorable? $1.25. One of our patterns. It doesn't even have to be this. If you're looking to do fall things, it doesn't have to be Halloween. Take one of our fall checked patterns, or any of the 4 pattern sample, or whatever that transfer is called with the 4 patterns. You could use that, anything. You could do it in bark, so you have like the rust and bark. It would look beautiful together. All right, you guys, for the shopping list, go ahead and click on the Shop the Look link that's in the description. Have an amazing rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Bye, everybody.